everybody, Lawman Mike with www.lawmanguitars.com. Boy, have I got an awesome bass for you. What we have today is a 1964 made in Sweden Hagstrom I Bass Guitar. Now this thing is in absolutely incredible condition. Now these guitars, if you're familiar with Hagstroms, of course they were made in Sweden and they're made back in the 60s. This one is a 1964 and they're plastic. There's plastic on the top and there's a wood filler inside, and then they're covered with this vinyl material on the back, and usually the vinyl is just all gone. I mean, it just, you know, a lot of these have been refinished and that, and it's just gone. But this thing is just in incredible shape, and all your vinyl is here. So I mean, this thing is just in incredible shape, and everything is original. I mean, it's got the original tuners, it's got the original nut, it's got the original piece in here. These are a lot of times missing, this little extra decorative piece in here. It's got the two really cool single coil pickups. It's got the Hagstrom bridge and tailpiece and knob, and all your switches work. I had Jeff the tech go over it and he made sure everything works, and we put some new Flatwounds on it, and I'll tell you what, this thing is just a pleasure to play. He set it up with awesome playing action, and just wow. So the only thing I could find wrong with this bass is, you know, there's a couple nicks and scratches here and there, but there's this little area here on the back that it's black, and I tried to get it off. I don't know what it is. It won't respond to anything, and you might be able to clean it off later, but you know, it could be, you know, from a belt buckle or who knows what it's from. It's kind of in that area. But that is about the only thing that I could find wrong with this bass, and it is just a blast to play. Now how it's set up, it's got these little switches here. It's got the L for this pickup, and it's got an H for the high end pickup. And then it's also got a mute switch, which is not a mute. All it does is it deadens the sound just a little bit. Then it's got a tone switch. Now we've been playing it on the bass tone, and I have to turn it down just a little bit because when we go to this lead tone, let's add the other pickup in there. Oof. Wow. Boy, this is just a blast. What a great bass. I'll tell you what, I was really fortunate. I found a guy that had this bass, and after I bought it, he said, "Would you like some more?" And I said, "Some more?" He goes, "Well, I also have another 5 other Hagstroms, all in red." Somehow he picked up a collection of Hagstrom guitars. There's another bass, and there's 4 guitars, all red Hagstroms from the 60s, and I was thrilled to death to buy every single one of them. So stay tuned, we got more Hagstroms coming your way. But anyway, this one is really cool, And what I was really happy about with this buy is he also had the original cases. Now, this is the Hagstrom case that you want to see. It's the gray Tolex. It's a soft shell case, but very substantially made. It's got the original handle, latches, everything's on it. And wow, look at that gold interior. That just really jumps out at you. Accessory boxes here. We've got, that's a little tool for adjusting your neck. So we have the original neck adjustment tool in there even. So it's, obviously the bass has not gotten a whole lot of play, and it's in incredible shape. Now I will tell you that these necks on these, Hagstrom guitars were made, they started making Hagstrom guitars back in 1932. In Sweden, and they operated all the way up until 1983 when they stopped. Someone, of course, bought the name, and that's all the reissues you're seeing of the basses and guitars now. Those are all reissues, but the original ones were stopped being made in 1983. So this one was caught kind of right in the middle, and really their heyday, back in the early 60s, 62, 63, some 59s are still floating around. They're just awesome, awesome instruments. And like I said, they're just extremely well built. But they were noted as having the fastest necks in the industry. I remember that when I was a kid and I saw my first Hagstrom guitar. It's like I grabbed that neck and, from Fenders and Gibsons, which, it's pretty meaty necks on them. You grab this thing, it's like, whoa. They are just so thin, and for guitar players, that's the bass to get. I'll tell you, it feels like playing a guitar. It's great for us guitar players, but they set up great, very low action. The necks are dead straight on them, and they're just a blast to play. So be sure to check this one out and stay tuned, because we have more red Hagstroms coming your way on our website at www.lawmanguitars.com. And while you're in there checking out all our videos and cool guitars, there's a place to sign up for our newsletter. So we're going to be sending out newsletters to all our customers and keeping in touch with you. So just give us your email address and your name. That's all you have to do. And we'll see to it that you are informed of our guitars as they come along. And keep an eye on our Facebook page, Lawman Guitars, or a Lawman Guitars fan page. Both have just got a tremendous amount of people following us, because my customers have discovered that when I put a new guitar in my site, it immediately goes on Facebook. So they know when we get a new guitar, they just watch Facebook. So check it all out, www.lawmanguitars.com, where we only sell really cool guitars. And I really appreciate you watching my videos. I've been getting lots of comments on them. I'm happy to say they've all been positive. Thank you very much. I enjoy making these very, very much, and I enjoy hearing that you enjoy them. So thanks a lot for watching.